Hi all, it's Ed at Racket Ralph's. Just a real quick update for you today. We've had a couple of move ups. We've brought in the snakes that we got from Europe from our quarantine area into the main area where we've got the rest of the snakes. So we've had 9 snakes come in here today or yesterday, and some couple of move ups as well into their adult rubs. So just a quick update. Want to share that with you. We've got several snakes that, well, we've just bought 10 new snakes, which is why we need to bring these into the main facility as well, because the others will be quarantined. So we're picking up about 5 this weekend, and then the rest in the next few weeks. But anyway, so yeah, we'll get to it. So if I just show you what we've done, we've brought in some of the racks into, we'll zoom out so you can see a bit better, into the main area, which is Ruben's bedroom. So we've still got our juvenile rack here. These are 12-litre rubs from Herp Exotics, and then we've got 33-litre rubs here. And so we've now got 15 33-litre adult rubs in here, of which 13 are in use currently. And then there's 10 in the rack of 12-litre ones, and then we've got more in a different room where we quarantine. So you'll know, if you're a regular watcher, that we use Husbandry Pro with the QR code, so we've got all of those. Still got to do one for Merida down here. We'll do that when we get the new ones in and do the QR codes for all of those. But just wanted to show you some of the move ups, and also probably one of our females that's got up to size now. So the first move up is Mango. As you can see, she is our red stripe, possible super red stripe pastel Mojave clown. We love the pastel clowns here, and the fact that she is a red stripe and therefore magma. So if you like, so Magma is a red striped clown. So she's a pastel Mojave magma. Okay, and she's just moved up. We'll just quickly weigh her. So that's 0. See what she weighs. We try and move them up at about 800 grams, and I think she's a bit, she's just slightly come under that. She's just shed fairly recently and pooed, so she's lost a bit. She was just over 800 a week or so ago, but she's lovely. She's been a little bit of a, not problem feeder, she's just sometimes, she doesn't take it every week. Usually she'll feed about sort of 50% of the time, so she's been a bit of a slower grower, but she's started to enjoy her food a little bit more now, and she's lovely. I love what the Mojave is doing down the sides, putting all these dots into the alien heads, which of course are all merged together. Clown does that, and the Mojave creates the dots. The Magma creates, so the red stripe creates the stripe down the side with the fissures, which are like with a volcano and the magma coming out of the fissures. So that's Mango. So she's moved up. Another one that we've had moved up, this is Mango's a big important one for our projects going forwards, particularly with the Pompeii. And Okoye is another one that's really important for our projects in the future. She is, as you can see, a pastel leopard spot nose, 100% het clown, possible het pied. If she is het for pied, then that would be awesome. It's unlikely. The breeder that that produced her tried to prove out her father earlier this year by mating him to a pied. And he didn't prove out, but it was a small clutch. I think it was only 3 eggs in the clutch, and so So it's still slightly possible, but unlikely. Let's see what the Koye is weighing. So she is 838 grams. She pounds food. She absolutely pounds it. She loves her food, and she is just gorgeous. So she is our ticket into the Batmans. She is a pastel Batman in the het form, and she will be going to one of our clown boys. We've got 2 clown boys. We have a pastel clown who is 66% het pied. So, and we will be proving him out before the Koye is up to size. So it might be that if he does prove het for pied, he's called Rocket, that we may try and use her just to see if she is het for pied. Use him to see if she's het for pied, but if not, she'll be going to Vision, who is our Orange Dream Enchi clown. But she's just gorgeous. I think I've shown her before, but not in a while. Absolutely love what Leopard is doing here with all of the crazy pattern down the side. Absolutely amazing. And the blushing down the bottom there from the pastel. The head stamp as well. Let me zoom in on that. She is gorgeous with that head stamp from the spot nose. So yeah, so that is a Koye. Let me just, while we're, as I've mentioned, the clown boys, let me just quickly show you them. Just a quick update on them. So this is, he needs cleaning out. This is Vision. He is our Orange Dream Enchi clown. In fact, let's see what he weighs. I think he's obviously nowhere near size yet. Oh, let's just turn that on again. See what he weighs. I think he's, yeah, I was going to say about 350, 356. So he's a long way to go yet, but one for the future. So he's lovely. Again, just zoom in on that head stamp, that crazy clown head stamp, almost sort of the anvil shape, the Enchi with the wide bits there, really good, lovely. So that's Vision. And then if Rocket does prove out, he just shed literally yesterday. I haven't cleaned him yet because he may well poo today, and then I'll clean him after that. Look at the colours though. So he's looking at his best at the minute. You've seen Rocket before, you've seen them both before, but look at the colours, looking at his best, having shed yesterday. Absolutely love the pastel clowns. Some of my favourite morphs, and yeah, he's looking stunning. He is, what is he weighing? He is weighing, so he's 787. So he's getting there. I won't move him too much because he did eat, but so it's not quite a true reflection of the weight, but certainly he's over 700. So he's looking good. So that was a Koye and the plans we have for her, creating Batmans. And if she is het for pied and so is Rocket, then who knows, you could get a pastel pied Batman there. There you go. That would be quite something. Anyway, and then the other move up we've got is Pepa, who also shed within the last couple of days. So she's looking at her best as well. Featured her fairly recently. She is our pied 50% het ultra male, and she is weighing bang on, no, it was bang on 800, 799 grams. And we've featured her before. She's a very low white pied. But the great thing with her is just how the contrasts are. She's so much lighter down the side, and and darker on top than most pies that you'll see. Convinced that well, I'm pretty convinced that's a Het Ultramel influence, and that she will prove out. But yeah, she's lovely, and as you saw, basically bang on 800 grams. So that's her. So those have all moved up. We'll be leaving them to it now for the next few days to let them settle in. The other couple I wanted to show you quickly. Wanda is up to size. Let me just show you her. A bit of blood from where she had a rat yesterday. It's not live fed, it was just sometimes some of the frozen thaw that you get in, bit of blood residue. She took it and then actually left it, so she hadn't eaten, so I can lift her. She did eat only a few days, well, about at the weekend anyway. So, but she's normally pounding food. She's 1584, I meant to say. So she's definitely over that 1500 grams now. She's always quite active, trying to come out. But you can see that she's got some good girth on her now. She's looking good. Definitely building. She's regularly bowl wrapping now. She's been showing early signs for the last couple of months, and then in the last, well, probably about the last 3 months, from about 1300 grams, she started showing signs, and now she's pounding food for the most part. She's getting some good girth on her, and she is showing signs that she'd be up for breeding. And so now that we have moved the others in, Firefly, just a quick update on him, is going to be her mate, and he is a proven breeder. He is the Justin Kaboka bred Firefly, so Pastel Fire, Yellow Belly, Gene X pied. And so with our next pairings, which will probably be a couple of weeks time, those two will be introduced to each other and create some pretty stunning pieds, I'm sure. So just wanted to give you the update on those. Hope that everyone's good. One quick question for anyone that does have any idea. Captain Marvel here, she's lovely. She is our lavender albino, Paso lavender albino, 66% het for clown. So hopefully she will prove out. She's obviously quite small at the minute, nowhere near her size. She was a live feeder from Europe, and we haven't been able to yet get her to eat. She's in good health. I've checked. There's no signs of RI or anything like that. She's in good health. She was feeding well before on live. Of the European snakes we brought in, 3 were live feeders. 2 fed absolutely fine straight away on frozen thawed, and she hasn't done. She has definitely shown a lot of interest. She is interested in. She was on live mice. She's been interested in mice and rats, but she hasn't taken yet. She definitely sort of investigates it a lot. She has just the last time we tried, which was just last night, she has defensively struck a couple of times, which is the first time she's done that. So I think she's getting closer. But if anyone has any advice on how to get snakes that were on live feed onto frozen thawed, definitely be interested in any advice you can give there. But anyway, that's about it. Just a quick one from us, like I say, today, just with the update. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Obviously, please, any comments in the section below, particularly on any advice on feeding frozen thawed from those that have been on live feed. I know some of you have had that issue as well. And yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Appreciate all your support, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.